Hi, I'm Dadakandar from 4th year EC department of Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering. My teammates are Alur Sindhuja and K. Ritvik Sai. We are here to present the project on IoT based home automation solution, which we have done on internship conducted by Emertex. And the contents of the projects are introduction. In introduction part, we have two parts: IoT and home automation, and purpose, required components and software, requirements, garden lights control, second temperature control system, third water tank inlet and outlet valve control, user interface, blind application, and final conclusion. Next, what is IoT? Internet of Things. The Internet of Things describes a network of physical objects and things that are embedded with sensors, software, and other technologies for the purpose of connecting, exchanging data with the other devices. And systems are Internet. Thermostats, cars, lights, refrigerators, and more appliances can be connected to the IoT. And next, what is home automation? Home automation refers to the automatic and electronic control of household features, activity, and appliances. Home automation is a way to control all the gadgets of our house with your convenience, thus saving power and cost. You can handle all your gadgets such as lights, temperature, water tank, etc. with the help of our smartphone or through the internet. Next, purpose of the project is the first one. The purpose of a home automation system is to streamline how your home functions. Consider some of these benefits. First one, remote access, and second one, comfort. When comes to first one, control your home from mobile devices, including your laptop, tablet, or smartphone, etc. And second one, next, required components for this project. The first one, Arduino UNO ETH W5500, PCF 8574, and fourth one, temperature sensor, fifth LCD HD 44780, and sixth one, LDR sensors. Software used for this project is Pixam Arduino IDE, and Blink software. Next, Arduino UNO, first part. The Arduino UNO is a microcontroller based on the 80 mega 328 datasheet. It has 14 digital output pins, 6 analog inputs, a 16 megahertz ceramic resonator, a USB connection, a power jack, an ICSP header, and a reset button. It contains everything needed to support the microcontroller. Simply connect it to a computer with USB cable or power it with a AC to DC adapter or battery to get started. And next one, second point, ETH W5500. The W5500 chip is a hardwired TCP IP embedded Ethernet controller that provides easier internet connection to embedded system. And second point, W5500 enables user to have the internet connectivity to their applications just by using the single chip in which TCP IP stack and 10 by 100 Ethernet MAC and PHY embedded. Third one, PCF 8574. The PCF 8574 is a silicon CMOS circuit. It provides general purpose remote input output expansions for most microcontroller families via the two-line bidirectional bus. The device consists of an 8-bit quasi-bidirectional port and a 12C bus interface. The fourth one is the temperature sensor. A temperature sensor is an electronic device that measures the temperature of its environment and convert the input data into electronic data to record, monitor, or single temperature changes, even though we can translate the temperatures. Fifth one is LCD HD 44780. The LCD HD 44780 is dot matrix liquid crystal display controller and driver LSA displays, alphanumerics, Japanese kana characters and symbols. It can be configured to drive a dot matrix liquid crystal display. Sixth one, LDR sensors. A photoresistor or light dependent resistor LDR or photocell is a light controlled variation system. The resistance of a photoresistor decreases with increase in incident light intensity. In other words, it exhibits photoconductivity. The next further process software required will be explained by Alur Sinduja.
Software required. First one is PiximLab. PiximLab is a real-time emulator of development boards with integrated MPLabX AVR ZDB debugger. PiximLab supports some Pixim microcontrollers and some SIM AVR microcontrollers. PiximLab have integration with MPLabX Arduino IDE for programming the board's microcontrollers. Second one is Arduino IDE. The open source Arduino software IDE makes it easy to write code and upload it to the board. This software can be used with any Arduino board. Requirements are garden lights control. LDR sensor acts as an input. It reads the LDR sensor value. Based on the reading from LDR, vary the brightness of the LCD, which resembles controlling garden lights based on the availability of the sunlight, and it gives the output as an garden lights. Second one is temperature control system. The temperature control system consists of a heating resistor, an LM35 temperature sensor, and a cooler, which resembles a temperature control system at home. It reads the temperature from the temperature sensor LM35 and display it on the CLCD, and it controls the temperature of the system by turning on or off the heater and cooler through the Blink IoT mobile app. Third one is cooler control system. Button widget on Blink IoT app acts as an input and it detects the change in the logic level, and the output is if the button widget is at logic high, turn on the cooler. If the button widget is at logic low, turn off the cooler. Fourth one is heater control system. Button widget on Blink IoT app as an input and it detects the change in the logic level. If the button widget is at logic high, it turns on the heater. If the button widget is at logic low, it turns off the heater. Fifth one is threshold temperature control. Temperature sensor acts as an input. It reads and compares the temperature with 35 degrees. If the temperature is more than 35, turn off the heater and send notification to the Blink IoT app and display the same on the CLCD. Third one is water tank inlet and outlet valve control. It reads the volume of the water in the tank through serial communication and display it on the CLCD, and it controls the volume of the water in the tank by controlling the inlet and outlet valve by sending commands to the serial communication, and it displays the volume of water in the tank on the CLCD. Sixth one is to display volume of water in the tank. Serial tank acts as an input. It reads the volume of the water in the tank by sending commands to serial communication, and the output is to display the volume of water on gauge widget and also display the volume of water on the CLCD. Seventh one is inlet valve control. Button widget on Blink IoT app acts as an input and it detects the change in the logic level. The output is that if the button widget is at logic high, it turns on the inlet valve by sending commands to serial communication. If the button widget is at logic low, it turns off the inlet valve by sending commands to the serial communication. Eighth one is outlet valve control. Button widget on Blink IoT app acts as an input and it detects the change in the logic level. And the output is if the button widget is at logic high, it turns on the outlet valve by sending commands through serial communication. If the button widget is at logic low, it turns off the outlet valve by sending commands through serial communication. Ninth one is to control the volume of water in the tank. Serial tank acts as an input. It reads the volume of water in the tank by sending commands to serial communication. The output is if the volume of water in the tank is less than 2000 liters, it turns off the inlet valve and send notification to the Blink mobile app and display the same on the CLCD. The user interface will be explained by the K. Rutvik Sai.
We are here to represent a project on IoT based home automation solutions, which were done by an internship conducted by Amertex. Introduction to home automation. For purpose of this project, required components and software required tools: garden lights, control temperature, control system, water tank, inlet and outlet. Web control user interface of this project is Blink application. And finally, so what is IoT? IoT is the Internet of Things. It describes a network of physical objects, that is things that are embedded within a source software and other technologies. for the purpose of connecting and exchanging data with other devices and systems over the internet. Samples booster, most Rockstar sites, refrigerator, and more appliances can be used to connect to the IoT. Next, what is automation? Home automation refers to automatic and electronic control of household features, activity, and appliances. Home automation Home automation refers to automatic and electronic control of household features, activity, and appliances. Home automation is easy way to control all the gadgets of your house with your convenience, the power saving and also cost saving. You can handle all your gadgets such as light, temperature, water, etc. with the help of your smartphone through the internet. Purpose of this project of a home automation system is streamline how your home functions. Consider some of these benefits like remote access control your home from mobile devices including your laptop, tablet, or smartphone. Use home automation to take your home a more comfortable, playable space. Required components for this project are Arduino Uno 80 headset, Wi-Fi 00, TCF 874 temperature sensor, LCD, history double 4780 LDR sensor, and the software used here is Arduino IDE and billing software. Blink software. Arduino the Arduino is a microcontroller board based on the ART Mega 328, that is datasheet. It has 14 digital input and output pins of 6 and analog inputs, 16 MHz ceramic resonator, a USB connection, power jack, and ICP header, and a reset button also. It contains everything needed to support the microcontroller. Simply connected to a computer with USB power cable or with AC to DC adapter or with a battery to get started. Next, that helps it connect with Wi-Fi 500. It is a hardware TCP/IP protocol embedded at net controller that provides easier interconnection to embedded systems. Wi-Fi 00 enables us to have internet connectivity in their application, thereby saying a single sheet in which TCP/IP stack 10 per handle at net MVC and PHP embedded. Next, 857 for the PCF API for silicon CMOS circuit. It provides general purpose remote input and output expansion for microcontroller families with a two-line driver bidirectional bus and consists of a bidirectional port and a LC bus interface. Next, temperature sensor. A sensor temperature is an electrical device that measures the temperature of each environment, the temperature of each environment, which converts the input data into an electrical data to record monitor or signal or temperature changes. LCD HD 44780 is a temperature dot matrix liquid crystal display controller and driver also. LCD displays alphanumeric characters and symbols can be figured to drive a dot matrix liquid crystal under control of 4 or 8 process. Next, LDA sensor. A photoresistor or light dependent resistor or photocell is called controlled by variable resistor. The resistance of a photoresistor decreases with increasing incident light intensity. In other words, it exhibits photoconductivity.